Welcome to week 12, question 5. So here we have a simple question of having the marginal cost function given to us, and we're asked to find the cost function. So we're going to be integrating. And we've got some information here that will be important. 16 units cost $132. Okay, so we have a power term here, and so we need to be reminded that the derivative of x to the n is nx to the n minus 1. So we're going to be using that information, and we're going to be finding this cost function. So we know that the power term must have been 1/4 plus 1, right? We can do a plus 6x there because we know there was an x. And then what do we have in front of this x term? We have a 1, right? We don't always put a 1 in there. It's just implied. So we have 1, and that used to be multiplied by some exponent, and it's going to be 1/4 plus 1, which is 5/4, but now we're going to divide by 5/4, okay, to get the original term. So if we do a little aside over here, we have 1 divided by 5/4, right? That's the same as 1 times the reciprocal, or 1 times 4/5, which is just equal to 4/5, right? So we have 4/5 x to the 5/4 plus 6x, and remember, plus c, right? Plus c. So we can now use this information here to find out what our value of c is. So we're substituting x is 16, and c at 16 will be 132. So we have 132 is equal to 4/5, 16 raised to the power of 4/5 plus 6 times 16 plus c. Now don't forget, you're going to be using your order of operations rules to find the exponent first, then multiply by 4/5, and so on, and we're going to find that c is equal to, depends how happy you are with fractions, it could be 52/5, which is the same as 10 and 2/5, or if you're a lover of decimals, you can also put that into your decimal equivalent, and you can work with decimals all the way through this question if you prefer. So our function then is 4/5 x to the 5/4 plus 6x plus, and then again whatever form you like your constant in. And that's how you solve this question.